evening, everyone. Welcome to our corner of the internet. This is the most vicious video game show of all time. We are playing Guilty as Fuck. Sorry, Sock. I'm not really sure what's happening in this game, but I'm excited to be here. My name is Tara, and I'm joined on my left by...
I'm Hot Milky. My name is Lucius.
Yeah.
In the other room.
Nope. A sock puppet related joke that you probably know where's going. I'm Nate.
And from a secret secondary location.
Hey guys. Just wanted to make a video to explain the situation. Recently it's come out that I've lived in France for most of my life, and I apologize for not telling all of you, but it's embarrassing. I'm Kyle.
Shut up. Shut up.
That is stupid.
All I know about this game is that we need a prosecutor, a judge, and a defense. Who wants to be who? Let's go.
You know more than I do, because all I know about this game is that Kyle told me to buy it.
I'll be the defendant. Oh, sorry. That was a force of habit. I'm sorry.
All right, Nate's the defendant. Who's the judge?
I'll be the judge. I figured depending on how long a game is, we can switch off on roles.
Let's see how it goes.
Ready up.
All right, let's go.
Oh, that's what the X means.
No idea what I'm doing.
No, none of us do. We also found out that there's a way to present custom evidence, so once we understand the game, we might come back for a second episode.
Oh boy.
Right.
Whether you like it or not, audience.
Yeah, fuck you.
Jesus.
Suck it.
Oh shit, we on Family Feud.
Oh shit.
We asked 100 defendants. Who's guilty as suck? What the hell? We actually only fucking said what the hell? Waiting for the prosecutor and their charges.
Guilty! 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 I've heard enough.
All right.
Freud is accused of fucking your mom.
I've heard
What
enough.
are we playing? What are
Don't
we playing?
forget the smiley face.
Check your evidence presented and build a narrative on your turn. Okay.
What am I supposed to do?
I have no idea. Identify your notepad. Okay. This is interesting. All right.
What am I
give me a
supposed to
second.
do?
You have to pick evidence to build a narrative.
Yes. This should be good. Fucking your mom. Come on.
Okay, so Nate, you're blue, you're the defendant. You're defending Freud, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm the defense. I'm not the defendant. I'm the defense.
Yes, sorry, yes. Lou, you're trying to make Freud guilty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm a judge who doesn't know how the court system works. This should be fun. Big Aristotle!
Is there a problem?
Throw these
Oh,
balls
good.
to
The witnesses are Santa Claus and a policeman. Hello?
I keep getting cards. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with them.
No, it's Lou picking cards as the prosecution.
Okay. Cut cable, action.
Using my evidence.
Yes, you have to build a narrative based on these things so far. This should go well.
All right, hang on. I have to move something out of my way that might make a little bit of noise, so I'm gonna make some noise to cover for it. Okay?
Okay.
There we go.
Entire room blows up.
So is this similar to Talking Points, kind of, from Jackbox, where Lou now has to make shit up on the spot?
Yes.
Why is things getting thrown at me?
The paper told the scales of justice told me to.
It's a free will. Damn.
What am I doing?
I think you're presenting a case to us.
I chose my evidence. Do I have to present to you what the evidence means then?
I think so. We're kind of figuring this out as we go.
Okay,
You think?
so, the cut cable is actually from your mom's room, and it leads to a webcam.
Oh.
The restaurant dispute was between your mom and your sister's boyfriend who works at the diner.
Are they fucking?
You think they might be, but you're not sure.
I'm asking. Did you know about this?
The broken phone has a sticker on the back that belongs to Freud's fitness brand that he supports on Instagram. And the expired ketchup also had that same sticker on it and was found in your mom's car.
If I may interrupt for a second, whose mom is Freud guilty of fucking?
Yours.
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 Okay. You may continue.
You is, it's yours.
Whoever you is.
And the leaked DMs are from several years ago where your mom never replied, but Freud said, "Hey baby, you sexy."
I see.
That's what I got. Do I hit the skip turn button, or is there something else
I'm gonna take this hammer and I'm gonna hit one of these buttons here. Okay, so this is the verdict hammer. This is bring the called witness to the stand or send them back to their seat. This one allows a lawyer to present evidence.
Oh.
Maybe you should do that one.
Did that do
Maybe
something?
you should do that one, yeah.
Did that do something? Your light's green now on your stand.
My
it was
light?
green.
Yeah.
It was green before.
Also,
You're a bad judge. Boo.
I can call my witness to the stand.
all right, it's Santa Claus. Please approach the stand.
Where the fuck is Santa Claus gonna come from?
Where's Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
Where is Santa Claus?
Boo!
What the fuck is happening?
This is how Lou's lawyer finds out Santa isn't real.
What do you mean he's not real?
Where is my
the
fucking
witness isn't real.
Where's the witness?
I don't know.
What's happening?
Wait, let me try this. Red.
Boo, hung jury.
There he is.
Oh!
Sorry, that one's on me.
My
Wow.
witness. What does my witness have to do?
I don't know. We probably should have read up on this game.
I think we should maybe go back and read a tutorial and try again.
Nah, play it where it lands. You got a man's life in your hands!
There we go.
You really want to go back and read the tutorials now? What about Freud?
Freud can be fucked, I guess.
I think that's what he's accused of.
Exactly.
What is Santa Claus supposed to... Oh, I have a pearl necklace.
Ew.
No,
Yeah, so now
Jesus.
now Nate's presenting evidence.
Okay. Does the pearl necklace belong to your mom?
It's about
Give me a second. I'm presenting my
Yeah,
evidence.
that's what Freud gave your mom. Wink,
Hey, you
wink.
guys want to stop
nudge,
making the narrative?
nudge.
You fucks want to stop making the narrative for me?
Oh, sorry.
No. Not really, no.
All right.
Oh, these are horrible. with the story I was thinking of. Oh my god.
Excuse me, defendant prosecutor. I'm just gonna look up something real quick. How to play guilty as the judge mid-trial being like, what the fuck am I doing?
The judge is on Quora being like, how to be a good judge of character.
Okay, judge controls the courtroom, calls witnesses, picks who presents, slams the hammer. Prosecutor picks the crime, and accused player cannot talk while others argue, but sees and presents evidence. Defense defends the accused, can talk freely and presents cards once chosen, which I just did. Jurors listen, give feedback, and vote. Bailiff keeps the peace, can mute players. Journalist writes up to 3 fake news headlines.
Wow.
Okay, meanwhile, Lou has just been shooting LeBron James shots with the crumpled up paper at people, including but not limited to Kyle.
All right, send one toward me. I'm gonna try and hit it with a hammer. Oh.
Nope.
You're allowed to
Present-
present
I
evidence.
just sentenced that man to life in prison by accident. Oops.
All right, so defense, would you like to present your evidence?
Yes, of course. Currently, I have all of it. In my hands, as you can see, I would like to bring this pearl necklace. As you can see, this is clearly not your mother's, Judge Kyle. This is actually
My mother's.
this is actually Lucius in the game's mother's pearl necklace
You don't want that.
in the game.
You still don't want that.
I don't give a fuck.
Order! Order!
I think the defense attorney just said, I don't give a fuck.
As I was saying before
Sustained.
I was interrupted. This pearl necklace is actually the prosecution's.
I
It was
don't wear jewelry.
Boo.
the prosecution's mother's. It was presented by the prosecution as fake evidence. We found a love letter as well. The prosecution seemed to be in love with Freud's mother. Fuck, Kyle's mother. Damn it. Judge, if I may, I heard that there have been some salary cuts in the courtroom recently.
I'm just gonna go with guilty.
No, damn it.
Yeah, you have no right of knowing that, but sure. Everyone else but me has gotten cuts, and apparently
Hello,
I can hit both of you from here.
bruh. I'm
What
trying
the
to
fuck?
trying to fucking make a narrative, and you're just like, I'm gonna fucking beat you in the head.
Sorry, I'm learning.
Anyway,
Meanwhile, Santa Claus
I don't
is
know
just
what's
standing here
happening.
just like, what am I doing?
Yeah, I don't know why Santa's
Anyway.
here.
Anyway, how unfortunate it was. This is when the prosecution decided to come up with a surprise move.
Oh.
They decided to do flips on the dick with Freud's mother, unfortunately, as well as Judge
Freud's
Kyle's.
mother.
Wait a
Yes.
minute. How many mothers are involved in this?
All of them. It's society's mother. The prosecution was trying to fuck Mother Earth.
Dude, what
This is
the
very
hell?
serious. This is a very serious crime.
Freud, what the hell, man?
Hey, can I counter, Judge? Could you do the guilty thing again?
My the defendant has been horribly accused of a crime he did not commit, as the prosecution tries to literally fuck the world.
You just... What?
It's
I
your
don't
mother.
understand
It's
this
Freud's
case.
mother. It's your mother. It's Freud's mother. It's my mother. It's everybody's mother. Everybody mother getting fucked by the prosecution if we don't stop right now.
How do I tell a person they can stop, they can't present anymore? I don't know.
I'm
All
assuming with the
I've-
hammer.
I've come to a decision based on the lack of a jury, Santa Claus being here for some fuck ass reason, and neither the prosecutor or defense knowing what the fuck is going on. Freud's guilty.
God damn it.
Guilty.
All right.
Can we try to figure out how to actually play this game now?
No, I'm enjoying this.
Okay.
There is a little rules thing in the bottom of the lobby. So it appears to, it looks like it's one of those games where it's just kind of, you know, the game gives you a platform and you got to make your own fun.
Okay.
So I think we were playing it right.
That's
With-
what I'm saying.
With the amount of
Would you
people
like
we
to
have.
go?
No.
You don't want to go?
I'm enjoying my position right now.
All right,
Okay.
I'll be prosecutor this run.
I'll be judge. No,
God
I'll be
damn it.
defense so that Nate
I'll be
can
the judge.
Yeah.
I'll be the judge, bitches.
All right, round 2.
Because round 1 went flawlessly. That guy's rotting in prison now.
He deserves it?
Sending all the white people to jail.
Oh my god. Oh no.
It's your man Steve Harvey. This is an actual thing because he has a show called Judge Steve Harvey.
No, he doesn't.
Would you like
Yeah,
to read
yes he
it?
does. That's a real thing. Look at it on the internet.
Lou just wrote Onyo.
Otto Taku is accused of having a car with anime titty stickers. Okay.
Right.
Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't stun you.
Oh,
Okay.
no, that gave me the right to present evidence. Okay, thank you.
I see.
All right.
Transport
You're welcome.
strikes.
So, as you can see,
What
the
is the
transport strikes, the strike is faster than the transport itself. So, the defendant was caught, the defendant was caught driving during a transport strike. That's how we got him first. But because of the anime titty stickers, that's why he's in court right now. So, and he was caught with, on the security camera, he was going through a toll without an easy pass. Once again, that's how we caught him. But the crime here is the anime titty stickers. Everything else, secondary at this point. So, y'all still with me on this?
no?
All right. Now, so we also got...
Let me continue.
We also got used tissues found in the back seat of the defendant's car. As you can tell, as you can infer, they were filled with personal data that we do
That's
not want
disgusting.
getting out.
That's disgusting.
And
That's
unfortunately,
despicable.
we found an equal number of anime titty stickers inside the car as there were outside the car, leading the defendant to participate in distracted driving, which, as you know, is a federal crime in 48 out of the 50 states.
What are the other two?
Wyoming, because it doesn't exist, and Idaho, because they don't have cars.
I see.
Of course.
We here over on the prosecutor side have come to call the defendant a lonely puzzle piece, as unfortunately their obsession with anime is a mystery to anyone, and based on the anime titties, they will be alone forever.
Calling someone a lonely puzzle piece in the big 2025 is insane.
You just said lonely pussy. I heard that.
I said lonely puzzle piece, not lonely pussy. What the fuck?
Kyle, run it back.
Calling someone a lonely puzzle piece in the lonely pussy.
Thanks, Kyle.
When searching the defendant's car, we found a treasure map with a large X that read "More Anime Titty Stickers," spelt MORANIME-TIDDIES-STUKEZ. So he's also an idiot.
Yuckers.
All right.
And that is my evidence. Kobe!
Right.
Wow.
Jesus.
LeBron!
Defense.
Big Aristotle!
Hi. All right. So,
Airball.
My first piece of evidence is the car that actually belongs to the defense could not have been used because my defendant had a flat tire. So the car you're referring to could not have legally belonged to my defendant.
Oh!
I would like to state that it was actually a rental car. Because the defendant actually has a maxed out credit card, and if you look at the receipts from that maxed out credit card, you can see a rental from Enterprise.
Hey,
He's actually broke as shit.
Judge, can I be honest for a second?
Yes.
I
Why start now?
I tuned out part of the defense's I don't know what it's called, speech. My mommy needed
Jesus.
something, so I had to step away for a second. Just thought I'd bring that to the court. You may continue. Ow!
Interruptions.
Did you just give the judge permission to continue?
Your mommy shouldn't be in the courtroom. Defense, you may
Be out
continue.
back with Freud.
So along with
Damn.
that, in the defense's car with the flat tire that's currently in the shop, we found a love letter from his girlfriend.
Oh.
Now what weeb would have a girlfriend?
Oh,
Not a
good
weeb
point.
with anime
Damn.
kitty stickers.
Good point. Good point. Good point.
Good point.
We also found an empty pizza box from date night with said girlfriend.
Yeah. Now, what
then he
kind of
was
weeb would have a
Grow
girlfriend?
out. What kind of weeb would have a girlfriend?
Boom. Makes you think.
There's also this little black notebook that we found in the car that actually says list of anime haters, parentheses friends, and then in the back it says list of anime lovers, parentheses, and enemies.
Objection, Your Honor. What the defendant just described was the Death Note in anime reference.
Defense, is this true?
I have not been made aware of anything called a Death Note. The little black notebook just says "I hate you" on the front.
Why the fuck did everyone... I'm sorry. Everyone in the courtroom just got louder for some reason.
It's the sound of justice.
It's the sound
It sounds like it wasn't the Death Note.
And to prove that my defendant has a girlfriend, I'd like to call the little girl to the stand.
The what?
The little girl.
You want to do? You want to do what?
I want to call the little girl to the stand.
Objection! The defense may hate anime, but they might be a pedophile.
The little girl is his neighbor!
Ooh.
That's his neighbor, you fuckwit! She's seen them leave together, you fuckwit!
Your Honor, permission to treat the prosecution as a fuckwit?
Your Honor, I just want to bring to your attention that the defense is actually 2 people. We're playing on uneven teams right now.
I don't.
Do you have something against conjoined twins?
This is actually ableism, like textbook ableism.
We will not stand for this discrimination prosecution.
Not being discriminatory.
So-
There's literally 2 people on the mic. Okay.
As
I'm
you can see,
I'm helping you quit while you're ahead.
the
Go
little
ahead.
girl is the defendant's neighbor who can guarantee that she knows the defendant's girlfriend.
Your Honor, you can't see it from your angle, but that is a full-grown man behind a drawing of a little girl.
You can't see
You
it.
can't prove that. You cannot prove.
Are you
Well,
suggesting the existence
I
of
can
a
prove
third
that right
dimension? What's
now.
wrong with you?
Well,
Here we go. Look. Screenshot.
I will be honest, defense. I do see quite a, let's say, unproportional figure behind the face of this girl that we've called to the stand.
So what
She
you're
has a
seeing-
hormonal defect.
No, actually, if I may, co-defense. The little girl is actually severely agoraphobic, so that's
Oh.
actually her older brother on an iPad calling in with her. So.
I
She's witnessed the defendant and the defendant's girlfriend from her window due to the fact that she's severely agoraphobic.
You know what? I'm more impressed that you turned that around. Witness, do you have anything to say for yourself? One of you is going to have to voice the witness.
No, we're not. The
Why
witness
not?
is gonna speak for themselves. Ready? Hey, I'm the witness.
Witness, can you confirm that you know the defendant's girlfriend?
Yup.
I'm going to need a little bit more than that. Have you hung out with her? Do you live close by?
Yeah, I saw her outside of my window because I'm agoraphobic.
Okay.
Objection, Your Honor.
Defense.
Leading the witness. I don't know.
Are you objecting to the judge?
Defense.
Objection, Your Honor. I have a concussion now.
Do you have any questions for the witness defense?
Yeah, witness, I would like you to confirm your relationship to the defendant.
For the record.
For the record.
I'm the defendant's neighbor and I live in the house because I'm agoraphobic.
Okay.
This fact has now been stated 3 times.
Could you state your name and occupation for the record, please?
Why didn't you lead with
too.
that?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, that too.
I forgot about that. But can you state your name and occupation, please?
No.
Okay. That's fine. Is it okay if we refer to you as witness?
Oh no, that got me.
Witness.
Yeah.
Can you
No.
Your Honor.
tell the court?
Your Honor, I think the witness is getting
Witness is
further
getting a little
away.
lightheaded keeping this voice up.
Can you just very
Whoa.
can you let the court know about the defendant's girlfriend?
The defendant has a girlfriend, therefore he can't be a weeb. Ooh, this voice is taking it out of me.
Can you at least confirm the make and model of the car with the checks notes anime titty stickers? You just throw up?
Your
It was a
Honor,
1903 Ford Prius.
Yes, a Prius.
Your Honor, the defendant rented a
Help
1903
me!
rented a
1903?
1903 Ford Prius.
A 1903 Ford Prius?
That's what the witness said, and that confers with our records.
Objection, objection, Your Honor. I'm calling bullshit.
I'm calling
But
bullshit.
it's okay because the defendant doesn't actually drive a 1903 Ford Prius. Their car with the flat tire that's in the shop is actually a 1947 Chevy Impala.
So, a few things, defense. I don't believe the Impala was made by then.
You don't know shit!
Also, was Chevrolet even in existence yet in 1947?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just
That's
wanted to clear that up.
actually true.
I just wanted to clear that up. I thought you would know that.
Your Honor, they were founded in 1911.
In 1903, if we're talking about the Prius, you wouldn't happen to be talking about. Would you be happen to be talking about the model 1903, or would you be talking about the year 1903?
It appears to be.
Oh, she's bleeding.
I would like to request a recess. The witness is bleeding.
Yeah.
The witness is bleeding?
The witness
Yeah.
is bleeding. Can I request
The
a
witness's
recess?
VO needs a second.
5-minute recess, please.
Run an ad break. Judge Judy does this all the time. Hop
Ow!
As I was saying to the defense, you wouldn't be having to be talking about the 1903 year, would you?
No, it does not. It actually seems to be a year 2016.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Did anyone else see that? Our planes hit in midair.
Yes.
No, I didn't see
That's a separate court case for later.
That was cool as shit. All right, you may continue.
The years aren't adding up, defense.
It's a 2016 1903 Ford Prius.
Okay.
Yeah, if you check the stenographer, all of this adds up.
The stenographer is dead in the corner.
The stenographer is.
Witness, can you corroborate the make and model of this car?
Yeah!
Jesus.
Can you
When did-
corroborate the
Stop
kind
asking the witness questions. This voice is really not doing it for me.
Well, just a little longer. When did you last see it?
Holy Jesus. Yesterday.
At
When
the
was the
defense.
first time you saw?
I just
the
heard someone
1990s?
outside our apartment go, "What the?"
Tell him to join. We need a jury.
In defense, you were saying?
I
This
was
is your last
not.
question. This is your
I
last
was
question.
not saying
Sure.
anything.
I would like you to confirm when you
Oh my god.
witness. Can you confirm when you first started seeing this 2016 1903 Ford Prius?
Jesus.
No. Who wants to know?
Me.
The court. This is a very serious case, as you can see.
Jail. You going to jail, Otto. You fucked.
I don't know.
You dick, Otto.
probably.
Tara's,
Shut up!
Tara's voice is so high that it's not
I
picking up
can't
with the
hear
fucking-
Tara at all.
I can.
Okay. Will that be all?
Can you confirm when you started seeing the 2016 1903 Prius?
Yesterday.
Okay.
I heard
That's
it
enough
yesterday.
from the witness. That's enough from the witness.
And with that, I rest.
Is there anything else you need?
Witness, please. You've already been taken out of the courtroom. Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
No. Oh, I'd also like to bring to the court's attention that if you'd look at the defense, my sock has long red hair and is wearing glasses, and her name is Futaba Sakura.
Oh my god. You know what? I can.
Objection, Your
points
Honor.
for that.
Irrelevant.
It was clever. Shut up. Anyway, let's move to what the jury has to say. Jury,
The jury is dead.
how dare you? They're right there. Are you ghost phobic, prosecution?
Your Honor, I move for a mistrial.
Not when the jurors are talking. Oh my god, prosecution. Alright, the jury has come to a verdict. Jesus Christ. In the case of Otto Taku having a car with anime titty stickers, the defendant has found eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch it, take her by the toe. Not guilty.
Yes! Wait. No. Did I win or not?
Kyle doesn't know how a courtroom works.
I'm so good at this game.
I'm going. Next time I get called for jury duty, I'm presenting this video, and they're gonna be like, "You can go home now."
Oh, hell no.
Okay. I'd say fuck it. We can do one more round.
Do you want to play, or are you pleased where you are?
I'm pleased. How about you?
I'm very pleased.
I love this game so much, and this game, audience, if you want to play it yourself, this game is $5.
$5.50.
I don't know how this is only $5. This is great.
Because it wasn't made by a AAA studio whose goal was money. Like, these people genuinely came up with an amazing idea. And also, may I speak to the art style? It is beautiful.
It is nice.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. You're going to jail. You are fucked.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what you want to hear from your attorney, right?
I'm so sorry, my dude.
Hell,
I'm
this
waiting
should be good.
patiently.
Yeah, I don't even know what this dude's accused of.
I'm making the charges, guys.
It's
Damn.
crazy. I just showed up here today. I don't even know this dude's name.
This should be good. Let's make it a trifecta.
Oh god. Oh. Hey,
We just.
buddy, tap me on the shoulder when we're starting. There's a new episode of One Piece out that I gotta catch up on. I overlay a One Piece opening in the background.
Please don't.
don't.
Those things
So
are like 3
funny.
minutes.
Eloper.
Yes.
Oh, little girl is back.
Eloper is accused of getting white people dreads at a Sandals resort during their wedding weekend.
That's.
Yeah, it ain't looking
Charges
good
are
for you,
serious.
Um.
buddy. That's why his head is in a metal case.
Prosecution, present your case.
Can I be given the opportunity to do so? That's a witness.
So it is. There you go.
What I would like to present first to the court and this horrible individual that we have in front of us. Their bank account full of money first. That's how they were able to elope in the first place. Their wedding was wonderful, but the microaggression cannot be overlooked. There's a lot of people on their way back into the country. I should also say they had this destination wedding at a Sandals resort. But quite unfortunately, when looking through their bags in the course of this investigation, we found a fake passport.
Where was this fake passport?
Dude, what the fuck?
Directly up their ass.
This is not looking good for you, my guy.
Directly up their ass. It was actually a little impressive. Luckily for the prosecution, right when they got back after the honeymoon, Eloper did have a colonoscopy in the middle of the investigation, and that's how we found it. What the fuck do you?
Oh my god!
What the fuck do you call a doctor that does colonoscopies? A colonoscoper?
Urologist.
Proctologist?
The
That one.
proctologist. Thank you. The proctologist gave us a tip about what they'd found.
What was that
defense
for?
Defense hasn't even talked
You
yet.
threw
Wow.
something at me.
That was like 10 minutes ago.
Okay, and?
The proctologist.
Sometimes justice works slow, Kyle.
The proctologist sent us a blurry photo of you can imagine what.
Oh,
Just to just to corroborate what had been found. I can only imagine what the defense is writing. And after that, as I feel this is important, we did have to use hand sanitizer for, you know.
handling the fake passport.
Yes. Unfortunately, whichever department was handling the evidence didn't sanitize it properly, which this was done afterwards by members of my team, and we put in a complaint with the precinct. But the last piece of relevant evidence would be the broken contract, specifically a broken marriage contract. Not only is the prosecution guilty of getting the white people braids, they've also, in the prenup that was signed at the beginning of their wedding proceedings, one of the clauses was specifically not to get white people dreads, and they both ignored it.
Ooh.
So on top of the having white people dreads, we seem to have uncovered a federal crime.
We'll talk about the federal crime at a later date. Right now, this is just for the white people dreads thing.
I see.
Defense, state your case.
Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
Jesus.
why do I have a bell here? Oh.
to ring, presumably.
Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it is my belief that this man is 100% guilty. I skip my turn.
Well, in that case. Well, in that case.
What the fuck? Wow.
Wow. Wow.
I can't believe my fucking colonoscopy story was airtight.
That was really good.
I presented 2 pieces of tangentially related evidence that had to do with a separate side plot for a federal crime. And the defense folded.
I saw the bell and it says ring to skip your turn, and I'm like, watching me do my dance.
On that note, if you'd like to see more of us playing Guilty as Sock, let us know in the comments.
We'll stream this if y'all want.
Yeah, we could do a stream if you guys want to jump in, maybe. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and come hang out on our Discord. We love meeting new people.
Oh god, if you didn't like it, what happens?
You're guilty.
Guilty
Bye.
as Sock.